game, and they'd had the business with the World Cup with the three tenors, so they thought, oh, classical music, but they didn't want soloists. So I said, right, well, then you want an anthem, you want a choir. Oh, well, that's good. And then they said, and I asked them for lyrics, and they said, well, I don't know. And I said, well, I'll write some lyrics then in the three UEFA languages. And that's how it came about.
So are you rusty, or can you still play? Have you still got it?
I can vaguely play. Whether I remember it, I don't know.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
Come on. You'll have to join in, okay? Come on.
All right, what's up, everybody? Hello, hello, hello. We're a little bit later than expected. It is what it is. I'm here, all right? I'm going to be a little bit neutral for this one. I would love to see the young American Christian Pulisic win it, but we also have Zach Steffen on the other side, and of course, there's the Pep Guardiola connection. So I'm happy either way. I hope it's a good match. I hope it's an entertaining match. I hope we have some good conversation. I'm wearing the FC Cincinnati jersey today. Second match in the TQL Stadium, and I can't be there because I'm here hanging out with you all. It is what it is. We can't be at every match for every game. It happens. But we are here for Champions League. I got the live commentary, and we got the chat going. Let's go ahead and kick this party off, my friends. Maybe? No? Ish? Perhaps? Hang on. Hang on. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are now tuning in to the undefeated Moustache John.
All right, no big deal. Small technical difficulty just to get things started. Let's go ahead and turn on Puppy Cam. We have a guest puppy in the house. Yes, indeed. Her name is Piper. My wife has a friend visiting, so bringing an extra dog in here. So you'll see there's OG, there's Piper, and there's OG. And there's Puyol. It's going to be a long one, friends. It's going to be a long one. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Yep, we are live. I don't think what I'm seeing right now is showing the actual opening ceremony. They had some studio coverage before. That was about it. How's everybody doing? Quick check-in. For some reason, my headphones don't want to work, and I don't understand why. Perhaps it's okay. Turn off Bluetooth on me. Yep. The music is not copyright. That is a free YouTube music file. So, no big deal. No copyright issues. Relax. Woodsy, how we doing? Good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. Okay, now I'm seeing the opening ceremony. What am I seeing? And also, why am I having this guide here? Go away, guide. I don't need to... This menu can go away. I'm having all kinds of technical difficulties right now. Let's refresh this page real quick. We'll get it figured out. All right, for some reason, and I know I can't show you guys, but where I'm watching online, there it goes. Okay, finally went away. This is the dumbest opening ceremony I think I've ever seen. Oh my goodness. Well, while we're waiting, we'll go ahead and we'll take a look at the lineups. Let's pull this over here. Rip. And we'll do UCL final preview. See what we got going on here, my friends. I could do without this whole opening ceremony. I could tell you that. Oh, shit. Let's see here. All right. See what lineups we've got. Chelsea versus Man City. City's going with Ederson, Walker, Stones, Ruben Diaz, and Zinchenko in the back. Silva, Gundogan, Foden in the midfield, and De Bruyne, and then Mahrez and Sterling up top, except probably either Foden or Mahrez. Either Foden or De Bruyne is going to be playing that false 9 for him. Pretty attacking lineup. Not a lot of defense in that midfield whatsoever. Chelsea going with Mendy, Azpilicueta, Thiago Silva, Rudiger. Anytime somebody comes by, you're going to hear 3 dogs going nuts. It is what it is. Thiago Silva, Rudiger, Reece James getting the start. Jorginho and Conte in the midfield. Chilwell on the left back. Havertz, Werner, and Mount. No start for Pulisic. He better get on the pitch. Here's what I want to happen, folks. I want City to be up 1-0, and then I want Pulisic to come on, and I want him to turn things around for Chelsea and end up winning it 2-1 for the Chelsea Blues. That's what I am rooting for today. What's up, Future? How we doing? La Pabel or La Pable, however you want to pronounce it. We'll see. I'm here to hope for a good match and some good conversation with you all. I don't know. I'm so back and forth on. I was gonna say I think Chelsea are gonna come away with this, but I wouldn't put it past Pep to have held back some tactics the last couple of times they played Chelsea, and maybe we're gonna see something that we didn't see in those last couple matches. I'm going to go 2-1 Chelsea as long as Pulisic gets on the field. That's the one hinge to all of this. If Pulisic doesn't get on the field, City win it. Hands down. That's my prediction. As biased as it may be, that's my prediction. Totally disappointed that Pulisic doesn't get the start here. Totally disappointed. Getting caught up on the chat here. Ayush, hello. I am not wearing my Pulisic jersey because, honestly, I'm going to be happy for Pep if he wins it. And FCC is playing right now as well. Okay, yes, I see you. I see you, sweetie pie. Okay. Yes, good babies. You're good boys. Yes. I mean, it is a very attacking lineup for Man City. Gundogan is the defensive mid, and he's, I think, their leading goal scorer this year, if I'm not mistaken. Sterling starts because they don't really have a lot of options, I guess. I don't know. I trust Pep Guardiola in this case. Cinnamon chili? What is how does cinnamon chili make any sense, Baker? It's noodles with the chili is the stereotype, my friend. Monstar, what makes you say City deserve it over Chelsea? I think you could make an argument for both clubs potentially deserving this one. Potentially. Oh, hi there, Piper. Nope. Stop it, Monstar. Stop it. You guys are believing in fairy tales, thinking that Pep Guardiola is going to come back to Barcelona. you're ignoring his statements for the last decade plus, saying that he'd never go back and manage the first team again. He half jokingly has said he would go back and manage Barcelona B, which maybe he does. But you guys are off your goddamn rockers if you think that he's going to go back and manage Barcelona anytime. Whatever. That cinnamon being in the chili is not what the stereotype of Cincinnati is. It's the fact that it's on top of noodles, and historically, it's not really even chili. It is a Greek meat sauce, hence it being on top of noodles. And then Americans started calling it chili, and that became chili on noodles and yada, yada. Either way, I've never had it. It's a fast food gimmick around here. There are far better restaurants to check out. Anyway, City kicking things off here. And of course, God damn it, of course I didn't start the clock. I'm always behind on something. Sack of potatoes. It's okay. Boom. 10 seconds in. Starting the clock. There it is, my friends, my friends. And we're started. We are live. Get the puppies on cam. What's up, puppies? All right. I gotta say, I'm not as excited about this now that Pulisic's not starting. I'm not going to tolerate any shit talk on Little Caesars. Again, I challenge anyone to find a better way to spend your $8 than spending it on a Little Caesars pepperoni deep dish. I challenge you. Monstar, no. Nope. Not taking that ride, my friend. First of all, a lot of people saw Aguero coming to Barcelona. As soon as it was becoming apparent that he was not renewing his contract, a lot of people saw that coming. So you also can't use the logic of one unlikely thing happening and therefore another unlikely thing is likely to occur. That's not how logic works. So absolutely not. Hot take, you heard it here first. Pep Guardiola's not coming back to Barcelona. It's just not happening. I love you. It's just not happening. I think it's going to be a lot of possession for Man City. I mean, that's classic Pep, classic City right now. Foul on Gundogan. They're going to have a hard time keeping up with the pace of that Chelsea attack, though. And then if Pulisic comes in sometime in the second half, little fresh legs, assuming that it's still a tight match, we'll see what happens there. Baker, I understand why you would make that argument. However, if you understand the perspective, it's actually a genius move. Little Caesars, for whatever reason, judge them for what you will, they were going out of business. They were absolutely failing. They had whittled themselves down to just a few stores in the corner of Kmart's. Then they decided, as a last-ditch effort, to come up with these $5 hot and ready pizzas and start a campaign around that. That gave them a foothold to start coming back. And now what you get with the $8 deep dish, that's actually their original pizza. So they're like, hey, we can't get people to come in and buy pizza for $8, but let's hook them in with these $5 pizzas. Then once we get the customer base back, which they did, now we started offering the $8 deep dish, and boom, we're right back where we started. That's what it is. So you're not appreciating the context. I'm taking you into deep waters here, Stevie D. Baker. You're my man in the chair, but I think that you didn't bring your swimmies on this one. I know too much about the pizza industry. Little Caesars is the comeback king of the pizza industry. The $5 hot and readies, it was a gimmick, but it got your foot in the door. And now you're eating $8 hot deep dish pepperonis. All right, not you because you're a hater, but me, I eat them. Deliciousness. You cannot spend your $8 in a better way. Meanwhile, Werner here to Havertz inside the box. Options, dribble around, keeping it in. Ends up in the hands of Ederson. No problem at the end. Well, Monstar, I'm sorry that you're not getting good Little Caesars pizza. You got to go deep dish. If you're going for the $5 pizza, you're kidding yourself. It's a joke. Flush your $5 down the toilet, all right? Don't come at me saying that, judging Little Caesars on their hot and readies. That's not what we're here talking about. Little Caesars deep dish or get out. That's where we're at with this, folks. Anyway, there is a game going on today. 4 minutes in. City with most of the possession so far. It's going to be all Chelsea counterattack. I'm pretty sure I just did challenge your pizza knowledge, Baker. Go ahead and Google what you need to Google. Challenge what you need to challenge. All right, Little Caesars. They were down and out, climbed their way back with the hot and readies, and now they got the deep dish, which is essentially what they were working with from the start. Okay, you need to pick a club, dude. You can't just keep changing your profile picture from Liverpool to Chelsea to maybe whoever is potentially going to win next. What are you doing, man? You need to pick a club. You need to pick a club. You can't support Liverpool and Chelsea. You got to pick a side, bro. We respect loyalty in this community. I'm not saying you can't be a fan. I'm not saying you can't root for somebody. I'm going to be rooting for Chelsea in this one myself. But that's because of the ties to the young American Captain America, Christian Pulisic. You got to calm down. Well, if you're loyal to LFC, then why would you be changing your profile picture to a Chelsea badge, bro? I agree. I think, well, here's the problem. Chelsea's away kit is just a lighter blue. And City, I think, technically are the home team. Nope, I'm against it. Okay, I am against it. Yeah, I don't think signing Donnarumma makes sense. AC Milan are letting him go for a reason. Rumor has it that he's got an attitude problem. He's 22 years old. He's going to expect playing time. We've got a 29-year-old keeper who's top 3, top 5 in the world on a bad day. So why would we worry about spending what will surely be higher wages than what we need to be spending when we don't need a keeper? I mean, we got away with having one keeper all season long. What's his name? Neto didn't do anything for us this year. He played in a couple Copa del Rey matches and was poop. And then I think he ended up picking up an injury and Ter Stegen took over. I mean, I get it, but he's not going to start over Ter Stegen, so are we going to bring him in and pay those wages just to have him do Copa del Rey and maybe take over Ter Stegen for sometime in the next 3 to 5 years? Yeah, I'm not worried about a goalkeeper. I was shocked to hear anybody be like, yeah, Ter Stegen had a bad season, Ter Stegen out. The hell are you talking about? What games were you watching? Thusar, what's up, dude? Oh, Sterling with a chance here. Trying to backheel it around Mendy. Good save, though. No, Andres. No. No matter what happens, there is no chance. I would bet my house on the fact that Pep Guardiola will not go to Barcelona. I would bet my house on it. Why are Barca not spending money on an experienced defender? Well, Singh, I'll challenge you back, my friend. What experienced defender is available to spend money on right now? Riddle me that, Batman. No, and I don't listen. I know Aguero is a soon-to-be Barcelona player, but just because he's a soon-to-be Barcelona player doesn't mean that I'm immediately going to root for City. I'm not loyal to Kun Aguero just yet. I would be more loyal if we're going the City side. I would be more loyal to Pep Guardiola because of what he's already done at Barcelona. Kun Aguero hasn't stepped on the pitch for Barcelona. I have no loyalty to him yet. Excited for him to come, but no loyalty to Kun Aguero as of yet. Pep Guardiola, yes. The fact that City also have Zach Steffen as their backup goalkeeper, yes. But trumping that will be Christian Pulisic if he actually gets onto the pitch here. The fact that he's not starting is a little bit upsetting. Not happy with Tuchel's lineup. Baker, yes, we do. We do have money to spend. You're going to bring up the debt. And I say this every stream now. Oh, Werner with an opportunity. Whiffs on it, Charlie Brown style. Good cross there from Havertz. Can't connect the way that he wanted to with Werner. City on the counterattack. It's Sterling up this left-hand side. Jorginho's not going to keep up with him. Back post is available if he can find him. Oh, sliding to break it up. Chilwell does just enough there. Zinchenko scoops it up. It's Man City on the ball around the box. Taking a little possession here in the attacking third. Gundogan looking for options. Foden, top of the box. Swings it back around to the left-hand side to Zinchenko. Mahrez, top of the box if he wants to turn. Nope. Back out to Zinchenko. Options to cross. Decides to play it square to Sterling. Sterling to Mahrez. Poor touch. Gives it away to Reece James. Yeah, my opinion is that people are off their rockers thinking that Pep Guardiola is going to come back to Barcelona. There's no justification, no evidence other than people hoping and wishing and dreaming. Listen to the man's words when he says, I don't have any interest in coming back to Barcelona. And he's not like he's just saying this now for the first time. He's said this for a decade that he does not want to come back to Barcelona. So why, just because we have an available, not even available, we have a manager. I was going to say just because we have an available coaching position. We don't. Ronald Koeman is our manager. Nonsense, you guys. What's up, puppies? Why wouldn't we get those 3 transfers for free? Why wouldn't you? Aguero, best free striker available this year, and it's an apology to Messi. Wijnaldum, best free midfielder available this year, and it solves our problem of needing a midfielder box to box. Eric Garcia, former Barcelona player, still young enough to be impactful. Oh, John Stones slips, gives it up to Werner on this right-hand side. The 3 free transfers aren't because that's all that we can afford. It's free players. Those are going to be 3 impactful role players for Barcelona. On top of that, the only reason people are saying that we don't have money is because of the debt. And I will challenge you again. Don't you all have debt from your car, your house, your student loans, and yet you still go to the grocery store every week and buy groceries? How does that happen? Oh, it's because you don't have to pay off your debt before you spend money. That's not how debt works. So you can have $1 billion, $2 billion, $3 billion in debt. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. If you have a structured plan to pay that back, then you still can have finances to put into the transfer market, which we do. We're still getting investors to come in before the transfer window even opens. We got a couple more days yet, but we've got we've got Joe Laporta working on bringing in investments. So this is nonsense saying, oh, Barcelona don't have any money. We before COVID, we're bringing in almost $1 billion a year in revenue. Yes, that's not all profit. That's the total revenue for the year. But don't talk to me about Barcelona not having money. We have money. We don't have Holland type money, but we have money. Okay, we are strategically spending. That's what we're doing. So you bring in the best 3 free transfers available. Now you've plugged those holes and we can spend the money that we do have, which isn't infinite, but we do have some money. You spend that on a defensive mid, you spend that on a left back, and then maybe we look at a center back and another striker, but we might get Depay for free as well, in which case we don't need to. End of rant. My goodness.
Debt. Well, Barcelona has debt. Barcelona can't sign anybody because they have so much debt. Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's a 4-on-2. Werner. Ow, he can't get it out of his feet. Shot on goal, but it's an easy one for Ederson. Ay. The best hot dog is you can go Nathan's Hot Dog. For a national brand, you can go Nathan's. You can go Hebrew National. That's a sneak pick. If you guys don't know about Hebrew National hot dogs, you're sleeping. Werner, chance to redeem himself. Shot. Side netting. Chelsea starting to open up a bit. Thank you, Andres. Baker, where was I wrong? What part of that was wrong? Best burger? Make your own burger, bro. Make your own burger. I do love, if you're going like quick, fast burger, Five Guys, you could do a lot worse than that. This is a FC Cincinnati. Sure, they're playing today right now as we speak. I have season tickets, but I can't be there because I'm hanging out with you all, watching Champions League instead. City trying to get on a break here. De Bruyne. Oh, nice little La Croqueta. Gets around one. Can't get around Thiago Silva, though. Does enough to break up the play. No, Monster. They're not last. They're pretty close to the bottom, but they're not last. I'm gonna might shock you guys, but ranch dressing is fucking gross. All right, I'm not dipping anything in ranch. You can take your ranch and kick rocks. I don't want ranch dressing anywhere in or around my mouth. Right now, I'm just hoping for a good match. I'm gonna be happy for different reasons for both clubs. I keep repeating this, but you got Pep Guardiola. You got Zach Steffen on City. You got Christian Pulisic on Chelsea. Assuming that Pulisic can get in this match, I'll be very happy. Don't you get CBs over the air? What does that mean? I'm not sleeping on ranch pizza. Ranch pizza can absolutely piss off. No. I like pizza. Give me a cup of marinara to dip it in. Maybe a nice little like garlic infused hot sauce to dribble on top. Ranch? No, here's the thing. Ranch people put ranch on everything because they like ranch. That's fine if you like ranch, but don't tell me that pizza's better because ranch is on it. No, dude, you just like ranch, and that's you. You know what I mean? Oh, CBS over the air. I was seeing CBs as center backs. That's funny. I had no idea what the hell you were talking about. Yeah, CBS. CBS Sports, if you're watching it online or you need an app, the app is now called Paramount Sports. Pineapples on pizza, you can also get the hell out of here. Absolutely not. I don't want hot. Well, listen, a grilled pineapple is delicious. Absolutely delicious. But get it off my pizza. Don't put it anywhere near my pizza. Grill a pineapple, put it on the side. I'll eat it after I eat my pizza. Meats, cheeses, vegetables, depending on the day. If you want to do like a little pepperoni sausage jalapeno, pepperoni sausage mushroom, something like that, that's fine. You want to do like a pepperoni and banana pepper, that's fine. That's fine. What? Yeah, I'm on CBS. It should be live. If there's a delay, there's a delay. It is what it is. I'm on CBS. It's live. Yeah, mushroom on pizza very common. I wouldn't do just mushroom. You like 2 meats and a mushroom, that's fine. Yes, sir. One match to rule them all. I got 3 puppies in here, and there's no puppies hanging out. I got no puppies hanging out with me right now. There's puppies. Okay. Yeah, I just want you guys hanging out. Why you make me be all by myself over here? No, actually, I am the definitive decider of what should and should not be on pizza. So that's precisely incorrect, Steven, because I think pineapple shouldn't be on pizza. Therefore, it should not be on pizza. I don't know where the confusion is on that one. It's very clear to me that's the decision. No more pineapple on pizza. I mean, listen, if dollar for dollar, show me a better way to spend it rather than Little Caesars. Just dollar for dollar. OG, get off. OG, off. Good boy. They got a bone, and they just keep fighting over. There's like 3 or 4 bones in this house. They keep fighting over the same goddamn one. Vegetables on pizza can be good. It depends on the mood, though. I typically, I'll start 9 times out of 10, I'm doing pepperoni and cheese. 9 times out of 10. But sometimes like a little sausage on there with a little mushroom, maybe a little jalapeno. Kevin De Bruyne with an option there. Shout for a penalty? No. Half-hearted shout, we'll say. I think it's going to be a corner to City, or should be anyway. Did it go off of City there? Oh, he's offsides. Kevin De Bruyne was offsides on that one. Well, Baker, too bad buffets aren't a thing anymore. As this game goes on, I'm getting more upset that Christian Pulisic is not playing. I just want to see Captain America on the pitch. A little bogged down in the midfield, but Chilwell comes away with it. No options in front of him. Pulls it back to Jorginho. Chelsea trying to reset here. High pressure from City. Azpilicueta, right-hand side, does find Havertz. They can switch play. They got options. Chilwell cuts it back. Oh, probably should have dropped it to Mount there instead. Tried to find Werner. Couldn't connect. I doubt he hates him. I think it really just depends on what he wants to do tactically. I think Pulisic gives him certain options, and then I think Havertz gives him certain options. Hudson-Odoi is another option. So I think it just depends on who they're facing and what Tuchel wants to do. I hate to jump on this bus, but I think maybe Pulisic does look to go somewhere that he's going to be a consistent starter, particularly the year before World Cup. Year before World Cup, you want to be playing every single match day. Every single match day. No exceptions. Cancelo or Walker would shut down Pulisic. You're high. You are high on the pots. Absolutely not. Pulisic, I put Pulisic up against anybody. I don't care. He took on Real Madrid. He's taken on Liverpool when they had Virgil van Dijk healthy. Smoked. Don't care. Pulisic isn't getting bottled up by anybody. Yeah, plus, to his credit and to his detriment, Pulisic responds really well when he's benched. He typically comes out hot. So Tuchel might be like, listen, I'm going to bench this kid, and if I need him with like 30 minutes left or something like that, he's going to come in with something to prove. Maybe that's the best way to go. Hey, sweetie pie. How's my good baby? Chelsea getting a little possession. Every time Chelsea are on the ball, though, it is high pressure from City trying to win it back. Zinchenko resetting for Man City here with a throw in the defensive half. Conte getting a boot in, though. Trying to win it for Chelsea. Foul called. It's going to be a Chelsea free kick. Probably about 10 yards off of the right corner of the 18-yard box. It's great to see fans in the stadium. Great to see it. Oh, Baker, are you a little salty about De Gea not being able to score a penalty? Ooh, awkward. I think Pulisic would be fucking... Sorry, I'm cursing a lot. I think Pulisic would be amazing at Barcelona, to be honest. I would take Pulisic at Barcelona. I would take Reina at Barcelona. I would take McKennie at Barcelona in a heartbeat. Probably those three, and I'll stop there for now. But I would take those three. Pulisic, Reina, McKennie, welcome at Barcelona. None of those three are coming anytime soon, but I would love it. I don't know. Listen, as a indifferent viewer and a fan of the sport, that was an exciting penalty shootout. It was a boring match, and that penalty shootout saved it. So as much as you might feel cheated, particularly if you're a Man United fan, for someone who's just watching it for the entertainment and the enjoyment of the sport, it needed to go to penalties because that was a very boring match. City trying to patiently build something up here. Sterling running at Reece James. The two English compatriots. Oh, Sterling turns the corner, but Reece James wins it back. De Bruyne knocks it out. It's going to be a goal kick for Chelsea. 30 minutes gone. I'll give the match a B- so far. Hasn't been exactly like end to end, but there's been a couple of opportunities. Nice there. De Bruyne with space. Finds... Oh, Phil Foden. If he would have pulled the trigger sooner, I think he would have snuck it past Mendy. But Rudiger closes down the space, slides in to block the shot. That was the best opportunity for City so far. Should have pulled the trigger sooner. What a tackle. Well done, Rudiger. Wins it back for the Chelsea Blues. Trying to find Werner over the top. I can't do enough to keep it in. I don't know, man. I disagree. I thought it was fun having the keepers take it. That was exciting. Yeah, as of right now, you might say, I mean, if things kept going this way, Rudiger maybe man of the match. Shutting things down right now. Although City are playing without a striker. So you got to factor that in. Phil Foden playing as the false number 9 right now. And then you got Mahrez, De Bruyne, and Sterling as attacking mids. Across the front there. Later, Sing. We'll catch you next time. We're a third of the way gone, and I did say if it keeps going like this, I stand by my statement. Ooh. See if I can get him. My statement that if the match continued like this, Rudiger would be up there for man of the match. Opening 30 minutes. I'm sorry, excuse me, Monsar. Are you excuse me of blind bias? I don't agree with you, sir. Don't agree with you whatsoever. I mean, is it likely that if Pulisic comes on that he'll be so influential that he would win the man of the match just for the few minutes that he was on the pitch, because he's that amazing. Sure, that could happen. That could happen. Chelsea trying to get a long ball out of the back. Werner trying to chase down. Shoulder-to-shoulder challenger. Gundogan on Werner. Gundogan getting the better of the results. Finding Sterling. Trying to curl one around. Blocked by Azpilicueta. Mendy comes away with it. $30 minutes gone off the clock. 60 minutes left. City have had the clearer of the opportunities, but both teams creating some half chances that they can be excited about. I do agree it's something they're getting rid of away goals. I think that's a crucial aspect of the drama. They're getting rid of it to make it a little bit more understandable to people who don't pay attention to the sport and don't bother to take the time to understand aggregate. But it adds to the drama. It adds to the excitement. It adds a different dynamic to it. You're just removing a layer of drama by taking away the away goal rule. Speaking of takeaways, Zinchenko loses it to Werner. Werner trying to push up this right-hand side, hits a dead end, cuts it back to Kanté. Kanté pushing forward to Havertz, drops it back to Reece James. Chelsea trying to catch their breath and reset here as they push it back to Thiago Silva behind the midfield line. Not surprisingly, tactically, Pep Guardiola has City set up quite well. They don't look like they're really at any kind of strain when Chelsea get on this counterattack. De Bruyne pushing forward, finding a wall of blue defenders, though. Looks like he's complaining about getting his arm pulled back, but nothing given. Who do I think is better, Mount or Foden? I would probably take Foden right now. Talk to me in 5 years and maybe I have a different opinion, but I'd probably take Foden. City keeping with this high press, even when Chelsea start out with a goal kick. Short out pass to Rudiger, and City are still pressing high, trying to win it back. But it is a 3-on-3 if they hustle here. Reece James pushing forward. He's got Werner on the left, decides to use him. Werner waits too long. City get defenders back in line. Well, I'd start with City's lineup. I would take out Stones and put in Rudiger. I would take out Zinchenko and put in Chilwell. I would put Kanté in as defensive mid. And that's all I would change for now based off of the two starting 11s. Yeah, World Cup is going to be, November and December of 2022, something like that. They're not doing it in the summer, so kind of dumb. I'd prefer to have the tournament over the summer. I think it's going to be a weird interruption to the seasons doing it in November and December. It's either that or December, January, whatever it is. Yeah, Ederson over Mendy, but honestly, it's a wash for me. I wouldn't die on either hill. You can give me either keeper. I don't think it's going to make or break it for me. It's a yellow card to Gundogan for his late challenge there. Pep Guardiola using this water break as a chance to reset with his squad. Yeah, Silva is holding his manly bits like maybe it's something in his groin. It's not a good sign. Well, we got this break. Might as well stop and see how FC Cincinnati's doing. They are 0-0, 29 minutes in against the current top of the table club, New England. Yeah, right now, FC Cincinnati 13th in the Eastern Conference. But with a win today, we can climb all the way up to 9th. Let's go, let's go. But yeah, right now, 0-0 against New England at home. We've got Locadia and Brenner up top. Very exciting duo. The crafty veteran Jeff Cameron recently signed, getting a start at center back today. Yeah, City have played without a number 9 for most of the year. When will Pakistan be able to play football in the World Cup? I don't know. Are they have they ever even come close to qualifying? Silva is sticking it out for now. Got less than 10 minutes left in this half. A goal would really open things up, particularly a goal for Chelsea, I think. Oh, Conte comes away with it in the midfield. Maybe I called the shot. Conte has options left and right. He plays Havertz, cuts it inside. Oh, you should have played it back across. He had Mount and Werner as options. Tried a little La Croqueta. Didn't come away with it. Clearance headed back across midfield by Rudiger. Bernardo Silva comes away with it. Oof. Mars with a cross, gobbled up by the keeper, and one of these dogs tooted. My goodness, that is meaty. Yeah, good tackle there from Zinchenko on Havertz. Does enough. And Silva's down. He's upset. That is a bummer, dude. That sucks. You never like to see that. You never like to see somebody go out injured in a big match like this. I mean, players dream of these moments. And the fact that he's injured and has to come off in the 38th minute, that's tough. That's a bummer. Sorry, Silva. Yep, it's sinking in for him now. It's a bummer, man. I don't know if it's, I just heard it might be his thigh. It looked like he was grabbing his groin. Either way, some kind of muscle injury for Thiago Silva is going to take him off. So that's one substitute down for Chelsea. That takes a spot away potentially from Christian Pulisic. I'd love to see him come on at halftime. That would be fantastic. God damn, Puyol. Bro. I know you guys can't smell it, but good God. Tastes like Like, I can taste it. It's like old stew and sweat socks. God. Werner tried to drop one. God, I'm going to have to open a window, you guys. It's so meaty. She's a Lou. What I'm half paying attention, Ayush. I haven't seen anything that he's saying that's offensive, other than talking shit about Pakistan's soccer team. Yeah, I need some candles. I need to light a match. Like, goodness gracious. I didn't see. I saw a message got deleted. Well, multiple messages now. So VOD apparently is just censoring himself now, or Baker's going in and deleting him. So either way, looks like my mod is on it. Yeah, well, hey folks, we don't need to get into any of this nonsense. Cool. Thank you, Baker. I appreciate that. I trust your judgment on that. Feel free to clean up any of those comments. We don't need to get into any international rivalries that don't directly involve soccer. We'll say that. Yeah, clearly nobody in the chat wants that. This is not what the community is about. So that's why we have a mod on this channel. And someone that is, I'll say, culturally educated enough to understand that kind of thing. So thank you, Stevie D, my man in the chair, cleaning things up around the channel. Mendy here, starting out of the back. Havertz through ball. Can he get to it? Gets around Ederson. Touches it, but not enough. And it's Havertz in on goal. That's 1-0 to the Chelsea Blues. Just past the 42-minute mark. Wow. Who played that ball even? I got to go back and look. Well done. Folks, real quick, did not mean to do that. It sucks I gotta bring this up every time. No spoilers in the chat, you guys. If something happens in the match and I did not react to it, don't put it in the chat. Not cool. Takes away from it. I know, and I don't need to get upset about it. No spoilers in the chat. I think you guys saw that was a very tame reaction because of the spoiler. So no spoilers in the chat. Should definitely open up the game. I think just from the neutral perspective, I think it's good that Chelsea scored first. Thank you. Okay. Yes, indeed. Update the scoreboard. 1-0 to the Chelsea Blues. Yes, I did see the spoiler. It has been warned. Any more spoilers? This is a warning for the group now. Any more spoilers and you're out. That shit pisses me off. I still think 2-1 Chelsea. I'm hoping City tie it up and then Christian Pulisic comes on and scores the match winner. That would be fantastic. Well done by Havertz just to poke it around Ederson there, who's in no man's land. Reece James pushing forward for City. It really is. We're going to see about maybe a minute of stoppage time, I would imagine. We're just about to hit the 45-minute mark. Yeah, I know. I don't want it to stay a Chelsea 1-0 lead. I want City to tie it up. Three minutes of stoppage time in this first half. Chelsea on the ball here, looking to get through into the attacking half. Reece James getting an overlap run from Conte, who's pushing forward. Nice little dink cross, finds Werner. Oh, poor decision there. Werner with a bad angle, tries to turn and shoot. Doesn't get a clean hit on and out for a City corner. Whatever happened to Ronaldinho, he decided to prioritize partying over his performance on the pitch and went to Milan for one more big paycheck and piddled out from there. Went on to play for several Brazilian clubs before eventually getting arrested for, what was it? Tax evasion or bribery or a fake passport. That's what it was. He got arrested for a fake passport. Yeah, last I heard, I think he's still under arrest, unfortunately. Under house arrest, I should say. I think that was it. Yes, Mahrez is from Algeria. That is correct. Walker trying to push forward, gets caught. That's going to be halftime. Chelsea with a little half chance for a counterattack there. Cut short. All right, we got one on the boards. We got Chelsea, and I think of the two sides, if I was going to pick one to score first, I think Chelsea. If I'm aiming for an exciting match, I think it's important that Chelsea scored first. So, good stuff there, folks. Good stuff indeed. Oh, nope, don't need that. Let me make sure. We're back to where we need to be. There we go. There we go. All right, we are going to take a little halftime break. I'll be back in just a little bit. In the meantime, let me know your second half predictions. For me, I think City get a goal and then Pulisic comes on, wins it for the Chelsea Blues. We'll see if I'm right. I'll see you all in just about 10-15 minutes. I'll be back. If this is your first time, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Join the Undefeated community. We do watch-along parties for all the Barcelona matches, plus Champions League, English Premier League, international tournaments, all summer long. I'll be back in just a little bit, folks. See you then. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, you are now tuning in to the undefeated Moustache John. All right. Messed up the intro in the beginning. Thought I'd give it to you for the second half. Puppies are going wild. Puppies gone wild. Most of you kids are too young to even get that reference. Fail on starting the city chance. It's all right. We got second half action coming up, my friends. Ready to start the clock here. I don't think either side made any changes. Puppies, what are we doing? Relax, huh? How about we relax? Yeah. This is Piper, the visiting puppers. Piper, the visiting puppers. All right, kickoff second half. We are re-energized. Got some Americano. I'm sure you all love that. What are we doing here, puppies? Huh? What are we doing? All right, second half action. Champions League Final 2021, my friends. It is cool that we got to have a season. It's awesome that fans are in attendance. It's not full capacity, but there are many of faces in the stands today. Something that could not have been said 6 months ago. So cheers to that. Listen, overall, sure, let's go. But listen, here's the thing. As of right now, if Pulisic doesn't go on to the pitch, I'm rooting for City. As of right now, I want City to come back. And then ideally, Christian Pulisic comes on the pitch. I immediately become a Chelsea fan. And they come back and win it. That's what I would like to see happen now. Personally. Just saying. I know we got some people going for City, some people going for Chelsea in this one today. Oh, Reece James drags down Sterling there. Not too happy about it. Says, how many times are you going to let him do that to me, sir? I mean, Sterling went down pretty easily there. Nope, no Gabi Jesus for Man City today. No number 9 for City at all. This is a coffee, my friend. Well, not even a coffee. This is Americano, which is a shot of espresso mixed with some hot water. Puppies. Yo. Relax. Goddamn dogs barking at everything. Anyway, free kick for City. Phil Foden sends it in. Can't get past Conte. Conte looking for an outlet. Pings one off of De Bruyne. It's going to be a goal kick to Chelsea. Guys, relax. Would I rather sign Mount or Foden? Probably Foden. I think he's just a little bit better than Mount right now. Plus, coming from Man City, he's going to be closer to understanding the Barcelona style of play coming from that Pep Guardiola heritage. Right now, it is 4:09 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time here where I'm living. Conte again coming away with it in midfield, but can't get that outlet pass. Zinchenko pushing forward for Man City. Dribbling through the midfield, finds Silva on the right. Overlap by Walker. Doesn't use him. Cuts it back inside to Gundogan, who now swings it to the right-hand side to Walker. Silva looking for an option. Whips one in. Gobbled up by Mendy. No problem at all. Chelsea are going to be under significant pressure here throughout this second half. City are not going to go down without a fight. Guarantee that. Good pressure from Foden on Rudiger, pushing it back to Mendy. He's got Azpilicueta, doesn't use him, sends it longer upfield. Havertz getting a touch on it. Werner can't get to it in time. Diaz doing enough to bring it down for City, and Ederson comes up to scoop it up for restarting for the City Blues. David Luiz. David Luiz is the answer to Barcelona's problems. You heard it here first, folks. We need David Luiz. David Luiz can be our savior. We'll win the treble. I guarantee you. I guarantee you if Barcelona signed David Luiz, we'll win the treble next year. Heard it here first, folks. Hot takes. I know. Here's the thing. He didn't succeed at Arsenal because Arsenal are just not a club that can handle that type of elite talent. You know what I mean? That's really all. You need to bring somebody like that to a club where they can thrive. So it would make a lot of sense for Barcelona, I think, if we brought in David Luiz, paid him whatever he wants, whatever wages he demands. I wouldn't even question it. I would give David Luiz a blank check, basically, and just say, oh, captain, my captain, what else do you need? That's, I think, the mindset that we should go into with this David Luiz signing so that he can carry us on to probably what would be Barcelona's most successful campaign. I would imagine. That's what we need to do. Umtiti is not better than Ruben Diaz. Sorry, Monstar. Not even a little bit, bro. Not even close. Even if I'm trying to be biased about it, it's not close. Sorry, man. All right, Mount on the ball here, left-hand side. Oh, Tuchel is fucking furious with Werner. Hopefully he comes off. Maybe he's so angry that he subs on Pulisic. Who knows? Okay, thank you, Monstar. Rafael, what's up, dude? Nope, Messi's not leaving anytime soon. He's got at least 2 more years at Barcelona. I bet you he's going to sign a 3-year contract, and then at the end of the second year, it'll be time to negotiate again. We'll either let him transfer somewhere for a small fee, or we do another contract. We'll see. See what happens. Nakib, you've done it a couple times now. Don't spam the chat. Type in whatever you want. If I don't respond, it might be intentional. If I miss it, I miss it. Don't repeat yourself in the chat. Are you talking about Messi or Ronaldo? Neither one has any kind of contract or guarantee to go to the MLS anytime soon. I cannot imagine Messi going to the MLS. I could see him going back to Argentina. But Ronaldo for sure one day will be in the MLS. Might only be for a season or two, but guaranteed Ronaldo will come for a fat paycheck to the MLS. Rafael, we are not talking about that jazz on the chat. People today, for some reason, are feeling like they want to talk about all kinds of political and national and social issues. We're not getting into that on the chat. It is not that kind of party. Ooh. Havertz does draw the foul there on the right-hand side. Gundogan, who's already on a yellow card. You better check that attitude, bro. That's fine. That's fine if you saw it on Talk FCB, but go back and watch the videos. How many other things did he say that didn't happen? Just riddle me that. And almost instant karma there. I'm going down a bad path. I feel like I don't want to talk shit about other YouTubers because, listen, we're all in the same boat. We got to create content. Those channels are a lot more successful than me, so who am I to judge? We'll leave it at that. Who am I? Anyway. Messi said for many moons that he wants to go back and play for the New Old Boys before he's all said and done. I do think and hope Man City can equalize. If this ends 1-0, I'm going to chalk this up as a disappointment. Edwin, how we doing, my friend? Ooh. Rudiger and De Bruyne with a little collision there. De Bruyne's staying down. That doesn't feel good. So's Rudiger. Ugh, it's basically a train wreck. Yellow card in hand. Who's getting it? I would imagine Rudiger, who's already wearing the Batman mask. Hey, OG. Relax. I feel like the whole chat can hear you licking that bone, bro. My goodness, he's just tonguing that thing down. I'm telling you, we're 55 minutes in. Rudiger, Chelsea's man of the match so far. Seeing some substitutes warming up for Man City. Aguero as well. The referee reached out to help Rudiger up with one hand, pulled him up, and then gave him a yellow card with the other hand while he was still holding on to his hand, helping him up. That was hilarious. Okay, so it was a little bit off the ball there. I was wondering why I didn't really see it. A little bit off the ball there. Basically, Rudiger just kind of getting in the way of De Bruyne running through, and De Bruyne's still down. He may have taken a hit to the jaw. You never know when you can break something in your jaw. It's not that hard to do. You don't want to see this, folks. Silva for Chelsea already out. You don't want to see Kevin De Bruyne miss the last 30 minutes of this final. OG, bro. Yeah, go out there. You're just going to sit there and tongue it down. Holy shit. I just can't stand the sound of the constant licking. He's just sitting there licking the bone going... holy shit. I can't take it. Good boy, y'all. Oh, no. He is. Kevin De Bruyne's day is done. And Gabby Jesus is coming on. We'll see, Raphael. If we get another 11-10 in penalties, that'd be exciting. But I'll tell you what, I don't want another 60 minutes of this. I don't want that. I want to see some goals. Dude, I don't want to wait an hour just to get the penalties. Oh shit. De Bruyne got a huge black eye. Oh man, that sucks. I mean, Rudiger basically just body checked him and took him out of this match. Wow. Oh, he's confused and heartbroken. He got wrecked there. Oh. That sucks, man. I mean, that's as bad as Mo Salah getting injured against Real Madrid. You never know. You never know when this will light a fire for a team. Ugh, that sucks, man. De Bruyne in tears, big black eye swelling under his left eye there, being walked off the pitch down and in the tunnel. That sucks. You got to feel for him there. You got to feel for him. We'll see what happens. I think you got to root for City now. City screaming for a handball. Referee saying absolutely not. VAR is going to look at it, but City putting in quite an argument, asking for that handball. Oh, he's saying it went chest to arm. We'll see what happens here. I mean, let me see the replay. I don't know. His hand was out. His hand was out. VAR checked it. They said no. Ay, ay, ay. So Gabby Jesus is on for Kevin De Bruyne, who goes off with probably a concussion, thanks to running in to Rudiger. VAR is still checking the penalty, but I don't think they're going to give it to him. Checks over, no penalty. OG. Yeah, Puyol, take it from him, please. Holy shit. Yeah, the fact that it hit off of his chest first saved him. Because his arm was out. His arm was definitely out, but, you know, natural position, sure. And I wouldn't say never a pen. We've seen things like that called this year. So should it be a penalty? No. But is it never a penalty? Also no. OG, bro, seriously, I can't stand it. No, absolutely not. If you're going to chew that, go downstairs and chew it. I know, Puyol. It's very annoying. It's super annoying. Super. OG, no. You're not going to sit there and lick that. Drives me crazy. No. Pulisic warming up. Is Pulisic warming up? It looks like Pulisic is warming up. Come on, Pulisic. Let's go. Question is, who does he come on for? Is it going to be Werner? Is it going to be Mount, or is it going to be Havertz? I can't imagine it's going to be Mount. I think it's going to be either Werner or Havertz. Probably Werner. I predict USA win 4-0 tomorrow against the Swiss. I think we come out strong. Strong team. By the way, we are doing a live stream for the USA match. Last time we tried to do a live stream, I think I tried to do a match replay, and it was not available, so won't make that mistake. We'll be live. I think kickoff's at 2:15. We'll go live at 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Figure out what that is for you. That's 2 p.m. tomorrow. Mahrez with nice little La Croqueta there around the keeper. No, Pulisic is not playing tomorrow, but he will be available for Nations League shortly thereafter. And I don't know. Oh, it's because Gundogan's going to push forward. That's why. So Fernandinho's going to come on for Bernardo Silva. Gundogan's going to push forward because Gundogan's been playing in that defensive mid role. However, I'm pretty sure Gundogan is City's leading goal scorer. And Christian Pulisic is coming on. Wait, did he come on? He didn't come on yet. Come on. I mean, come on now. This is very exciting. We're going to have the first American to actually step on the pitch during a Champions League final. is a huge moment for U.S. men's national team, if and when it happens. I mean, ideally, City tie it up before Pulisic comes on the pitch. Like, if they could just sneak in a goal right now and then Pulisic comes on, that would be ideal. Yeah, the last U.S. Live stream was an absolute fail. Chilwell on the ball, trying to get things going for Chelsea. Diaz heads it back in. But Havertz comes away with it. No. Walker, yes. Havertz still on the ball. Werner takes it off his feet. Not a lot of options. Drops it back to Chilwell in the defending half. Hamadi, Barcelona doesn't play for a long time, my friend. We've got the summer off. I'm sure there's going to be some friendly matches here and there, but nothing meaningful until August. He's going to. I imagine he's going to be coming on for Werner. Folks, this is exciting. This is a historic moment. The first ever American to play in a Champions League final. Christian Pulisic comes on for Timo Werner. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Pulisic coming on. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go, baby. Where'd my earbud go? I don't know where it went. Pulisic coming on. Let's go. USA, USA, USA. Let's see what he does. Chelsea got this now. They got this locked up. Let's go. I need to find my earbud. There it is. I got it. I got it. We're all good. Let's go. I need to refresh the page now because it paused when my earbud fell off. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Poor De Bruyne, dude. He's got a swollen eye underneath and on the inside. It looks like he got punched in the eye, basically. Sucks for Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, that's a bummer. Okay. Even with this jersey on, I still want City to tie it up and then Pulisic score a goal. So I still want City to get a goal next. It's just a better story. Why not? Let's go. Chilwell with the throw in here. Given away to City. Only goal so far, 42nd minute to Havertz, excuse me. And it is Pulisic playing up top there. We'll see if he stays up there. Phil Foden breaking through. Option on the right. Squares it to Mahrez. Back post. Oh, it's cleared up by Azpilicueta. Wow. What a defensive effort by the veteran Spaniard. Mahrez needed to put a little bit more pace on that one. Quickly taken. Corner taken quickly, I should say. Oh, given away. Pulisic pokes it away from Walker. Is there anybody in front of him? Oh, no foul given. Man, if Pulisic, I think, was warmed up properly, I think he smokes Walker there. Come on now. That could have sealed it. Pulisic poking away from Walker and then just streaking downfield. I would have taken that. Was that a kick out? What just happened there? Or did he pull something? Azpilicueta grabbing his knee. He's down. Everybody seems to be freaking out about this situation. I don't know what just happened. Ayush, come on now. That's bad karma. I need a knee collision there. Should be able to walk that off, but that hurts. Hudson-Odoi warming up. OG. Hey. Bro. OG. It's annoying. They need that magic spray for Azpilicueta. Yeah, they've already lost Silva. Subbed on Pulisic. Am I right? It's 3, or do they have 5 substitutions for this? You never know these days. OG, for real, bro. It's so goddamn annoying. Stay out there. Stop it. No. God, I can't stand the constant licking. It's driving me crazy. Anyway. See what happens here. Number one, I want Pulisic to score. But ideally, like I said, City sneak one in first. And then Pulisic gets the winner. Yeah, as of right now, I'm still sticking with it. 70 minutes in, Rudiger, man of the match. Kyle Walker puts Jorginho on his butt, finds Mahrez on the right-hand side, cuts it back, cross, cleared by Christensen. Listen, curse of the commentator could happen, but I want you all to remember I said Rudiger, man of the match, about 30 minutes in. City here dropping it back. Diaz looking for options, squares it to Stones, to Walker. Walker right-hand side finds Mahrez. Pushed back there by Chilwell. Zinchenko tries to get a cross in. Can't find him. Oh, challenge there from Conte on Gundogan. Looked like a high elbow there. Nothing given. Havertz breaking through. Option on the right. Squares it. Christian Pulisic! Christian Pulisic! Oh, it didn't go in? I thought that was in. Oh, the keeper barely got a touch. I thought it hit off his finger there. Oh, I almost went nuts. Hamodi, bro, do not start that jazz with the spoilers. Dude, if I see one more person type goal or penalty or any kind of spoiler or fake news in the chat, you're gone. All right? Baker, that is the marching orders. If anybody gives any spoiler, any kind of fake news, you're out. I'm tired of this shit. 73 minutes gone off the clock. Man City trying to equalize. Phil Foden with the cross. Can't connect, but does bring it back down himself. Picks up the loose ball. Sterling left-hand side. Looking for options. Drops it to Zinchenko. Squares it to Diaz. Oh, I think Kun Aguero is warming up for Man City. Nice touch there from Gundogan. Backdoor to Sterling. Can he get to it? He does. Oh, Jesus can't get a touch on it. If Mahrez would have followed up, I think he could have buried it. Wasn't on his toes for that one. Sneaky little pass. Backdoor from Fernandinho to find Sterling. Jesus tried to backheel. Couldn't connect. City's still on the ball. Man City have about 15 minutes plus a little bit of stoppage time to figure out some way to unlock this Chelsea defense. Jesus does well to find Mahrez. Tries to cut it back. Stripped by Chilwell. Pulisic comes away with it. Gets Mount as an outlet. Pulisic, you got to run upfield, bro. Mount doesn't have any options there. Drops it back to Rudiger. If I'm Pulisic, I'm sprinting upfield there. Maybe he's just catching his breath. Chelsea on the ball, just played it across their back line, trying to draw out that City defense a bit. Zinchenko gets ahead on the long ball, but Pulisic comes away with the second ball. Drops it to Havertz. Chelsea looking like they're just going to try to slow things down, take their time a little bit. I think City are happy to catch their breath and then give this a good run out at the last 15 minutes here. Mount to Pulisic. Good touch. Back to him. Mount takes a shot. Probably not the best effort, and it is Kun Aguero coming on. Let's go. All right, Raheem Sterling off. Sergio Aguero completing his dream, getting to play in the Champions League final for Man City before he comes over to the Blaugrana. Kyle Walker, right-hand side. Forced back to John Stones. How secure is Chelsea's defense? We're going to find out. And then you got to watch out for the counterattack. With Pulisic, Havertz, and Mount. That's a lot of pace, a lot of dribbling to deal with. Walker cross deflected from Chilwell. It's going to be a Man City corner. They're going to be quick to take it. This is going to be fast-paced last 13 minutes here, folks. Mahrez taking the corner. Near post cleared away by Havertz. Phil Foden comes away with it. Back to Mahrez. Sends in the cross. Oh, cleared out by Rudiger. Beats Gundogan to the header. Pulisic trying to knock it on. He does, but only as far as Fernandinho. Brings it back down for Man City. City are going to be pushing everybody forward here as time goes on. I mean, you would like to see an Aguero goal here, right? If you're the neutral fan here, I think that's what everybody would like to see. Nice little Aguero goal. Something to give the neighbors something to talk about, you know. We'll see what happens. Walker pushing up this right-hand side. Chilwell trying to do enough. Does slide tackle. Goes off of Walker. Oh, man. Kevin De Bruyne is going back into the dressing room. You know he's got to be hurting. I mean, City are well in this. They're not going to be giving up at all. And Mason Mount is coming off for Chelsea. Hamodi, are you talking about this video? My video? You talking about my live stream? Yeah, like I said at the beginning, I mean, if City come back and win, I'll be happy for Pep. Zach Steffen, yeah, you're hilarious, Hamodi. Zach Steffen is the backup keeper at City. Nice turn from Pulisic there. Finding a little space on the right-hand side for Chelsea. Conte with it here. Oh, Pulisic thought Kovacic was going to continue that run. Didn't quite connect. OG, you're being such a dick. Guys, let's stop saying the things that we hate in the channel. Everybody who just said that they hate something, put something that you love in the channel, please. Let's not turn this into a negative Saturday. It's already dreary outside. All right, this is not a place for negativity. All right, we can vent, we can be frustrated at times, but goddamn, give me some positivity to feed off of here, folks. Kyle Walker fouling Chilwell here on the left-hand side. Epic goals, thank you. I love epic goals too. I would love to see an epic goal right now, indeed, from either side, liven things up a little bit. Thanks, Monstar. You've said that already. Asking for some positive comments now. My goodness. It's real easy to point out negative stuff, guys. Real easy to focus on the things that we don't have. Pulisic playing is better than Hazard. I agree with that. I think Chelsea got the better end of the trade-off there. I think Chelsea shipped off Hazard just in time from the looks of it. Chilwell sends in the free kick, cleared out, but only as far as Reece James, volleyed in there by Jorginho, goes well wide of the target. Fernandinho on the ball for City here. Finds Walker on the right-hand side. Oh, good tackle there from Rudiger. Takes away from Fernandinho. Kovacic on the ball. Draws the foul for Chelsea. Jorginho asking for the yellow card. Referee saying absolutely not. I respectfully disagree. Man City on the ball, but they're pushed back defensively. Everyone's pressing forward except for the back line, and that's not really giving a lot of options to build out. Aguero on the left-hand side, well wide. I mean, he's basically playing a left wing right now. That is not ideal for Aguero. Ooh, Aguero trying to find options on the back post. Can't connect. Approaching 5 minutes left here for Man City to do something to draw it level. Fernandinho finding Aguero, who's really just dropping back into the midfield just to get a touch on the ball now. Mahrez trying to get a little give and go between Aguero, can't connect. Pulisic leaves it for Kovacic, wasn't expecting that. Poor touch, gives it away to City. Walker crosses it in, options. Oh, sails long, just past the diving Foden. There's still chances. I mean, we're going to get 2, maybe 3 minutes of stoppage time here. It's looking like it's Chelsea's game here, but still 4 minutes is enough to get 2 or 3 chances left for your Man City. Fernandinho, back post. Finds Jesus, heads it down to Aguero, then knocked out by Christensen. I think that's going to be a corner. Or are they saying a Chelsea goal kick? Thomas Tuchel asking everything of the Chelsea supporters, saying, get up and get rowdy. The Chelsea supporters are loving it, hands in the air, singing the Chelsea songs. 3 minutes to go, plus a little bit of stoppage time. Chelsea on the ball. Reece James, little loop pass there. Given away, though. Phil Foden trying to dance through 4 or 5 Chelsea defenders. Can't quite get through. Oh, but it is a yellow card to... Who was that? Gabby Jesus on the slide tackle. Free kick to Chelsea. Yeah, harsh challenge there. Gabby Jesus coming in from behind on Havertz. Instant yellow card. Wow, those are some intense eyebrows, kiddo. Good for him. Rudiger getting ahead on the long ball from City. Bouncing around a little bit, and then Rudiger comes away with it. Sends one long to Havertz. What a ball. Can he come in down with it? He does. Havertz, right-hand corner, drops it to Pulisic. Cuts it back inside to Jorginho, to Kovacic. I mean, you can feel the energy right now. Chelsea can sense the victory. They just got to bring it into fruition now. About 90 seconds left until we see what stoppage time we have. Pulisic on the ball. Well done. Chelsea just being smart now. Chilwell knocked down. No free kick given. But then Pulisic takes down Jesus. We're in the final minute just about here, folks. Could be a wild finish. City restart. I mean, they might have 2 more opportunities if they're lucky. This might be it though for City. If they don't act fast, or if Chelsea have things go their way, this could be it. Jesus to Gundogan, left-hand side. Cross it, back post. Chilwell misses it to Foden. Blocked by Christensen. Oh, man, 30 seconds left in regular time. Could that be it? Wow, oh, wow, oh, wow. 10 seconds left. Let's see how much stoppage time we get. Seven minutes? 7 minutes of stoppage time. Bro. Wow. I guess you're right. De Bruyne stayed down for quite a while. I don't know about 7, though. Foden, Tamares. Oh, Conte gets his boot in. Well done, and Chelsea get the run at City. Pulisic on the ball, leaves it for Havertz. Cuts inside and draws a foul. Clever. Very clever from Havertz. That's exactly what you want if you're a Chelsea fan. I agree. I think 5 probably would have been reasonable. Conte on the ball. Oh, gives it away. Can Foden come away with it? Dribbles out, but it is going to be a City throw. Zinchenko restarting play here. Barca Messi, cut that shit out right now. I'm done telling you to stop that. What's up, Joe? Welcome, my good friend. Mahrez crossing it in. Only as far as Christensen cleared out. Yeah, I got 3 dogs barking right. Yo! Chill out. Calm down. Calm those tits. My goodness. All right, City throw in here. Walker with the long toss. Stones trying to get on it. Can't quite connect. Chilwell with the outlet. Nobody up there for Chelsea, though. It's going to go to the midfield line where Ederson connects with it. Havertz and Tuchel, the German buddies. Walker trying to send one in. Conte clears it out. I mean, it's just going to be all hands on deck. Everybody forward for City here. Poked away by Reece James. Conte on the ball. Fouled by Fernandinho. Every time Chelsea get the ball, they're drawing a foul now and staying down. I mean, if not Rudiger, maybe Conte for man of the match. Thomas Tuchel going crazy. Pep Guardiola would be pulling his hair out if he had any. Less than 4 minutes left. Man City need a goal to push this into extra time. We got a new sub. Jay, welcome to the undefeated community, my friend. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. All right, we're approaching the 4 minutes of 7 gone off the clock. Ederson sending one forward for Man City. Diaz trying to get up. Rudiger heads it clear. Jesus on the right-hand side dances around Kovacic. Option to get a cross in. He does. Deflected by Chilwell, who's also had a hell of a match. I mean, across the back line, you gotta say. Tuchel's defense having a hell of an effort tonight. Ay. Rudiger shoved by Jones there, it looks like. He's staying down. He's going to buy another 30 seconds or so for Chelsea to catch their breath, regroup, and try to close out these last 2 minutes to the Champions League final. 5 minutes gone. 2 minutes left of stoppage time in the Champions League final. Mendy with the goal kick sails out of bounds. Quick restart from Walker. Dropped back to Ederson. Ederson sends it forward. I don't think anybody's there, and it's going out of bounds for a Chelsea throw. That's going to waste a little bit more time. Rudiger asking for the energy of the Chelsea fans. Chilwell resets. Pulisic gets a touch on it. Deflected back in. 90 seconds. This could be it for City. But Gabby Jesus finds a little space on the right-hand side. Quick turn. Christensen. Nice defense there. Strips the Brazilian forward and clears it out of bounds. It is going to be a City throw. We're approaching 1 minute left. Walker tries his best to launch one forward. It could be Aguero. Wow. Oh, it was Mahrez, not Aguero. Oh, I thought for a second. It fell to Mahrez' right foot. It was a right foot shot. That's why I thought it was Aguero. Oh, I'll tell you what. That was inches high. Inches high. He just needed a little bit of top spin on it. It would have dipped in under that crossbar. That should be it. 30 seconds left. I don't know if City are going to have another shot or not. Goal kick for Chelsea. Mendy sends it in. City are going to have to win this, knock it forward, and hope for the best. It is a City throw. 20 seconds less than. Drops back to Ederson. This is it. Ederson sends it long. Sends it too long. Sends it out. Mendy grabs it. This is going to be it, folks. There's the final whistle. Christian Pulisic, first American to win the Champions League trophy. You got to feel bad for Pep. As a Barcelona supporter, you got to feel bad for Pep. But I'll tell you what, been watching a lot of Chelsea this year. Thomas Tuchel, the Tuchel takeover. You got to say he deserves it. He brings a lot of passion to the club, a lot of expertise around the tactics. Very excited for the young American Christian Pulisic. Let's go. That's incredible. Chelsea 1-0, the champions. Christian Pulisic gets to kiss the trophy, my friends. What a year for Americans all around. Lots of trophies for America. Oh, Kuhn, I'm sorry, buddy. We'll get you that Champions League trophy at Barca. Don't you worry, Aguero. I'm sorry you couldn't get it at City. We got you covered. My friend. Too bad. Sorry to the City supporters. Congrats to all the Chelsea fans around the world. But again, exciting day for Americans. Christian Pulisic gets on. Got a good chunk of playing time. And he's on the pitch for the final whistle. And the first ever Champions League Finals winner, Christian Pulisic. Let's go. I love it. All right, my friends. We got another match coming up tomorrow. USA minus Christian Pulisic. We're going to be seeing just about everybody else. And we're going to be live at 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Come hang out on the channel. We'll see y'all then, everybody. I want to just say thank you to everybody who hung out. Oh, I feel bad for Kuhn. I'm sorry, Kuhn. We'll get you that title, baby. Don't you worry. We'll get there. My heart breaks for Kun Aguero. Congrats to Pulisic. Congrats to Chelsea. We will see you all tomorrow for USA taking on the Swiss. We'll see you then, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Later. Mwah.